Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and if this outfit looks familiar or the scenery, it's because I literally just finished filming the video you saw on Wednesday to film this video now. So I wanted to start off with just giving you a gigantic thank you. Thank you to every subscriber, every single person who has viewed my videos, has written a comment, whether they're kind, whether they're, you know, constructive criticism or indifferent, somewhere in the middle. Thank you to every single person who has given a tiny little sliver of their life to this channel, and I cannot thank you enough. We have seen massive growth this year, and it has been so incredibly exciting to watch. Please disregard the little boys screaming upstairs. They're playing, and you know what? I'm here for it. I'm glad they're all playing nicely together, and so I'm not going to ask them to stop. We're just gonna have to pretend that we don't hear it, right? That's what I do. But like I said, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me grow this channel. It has been so fun and exciting, and I am loving the direction that we're going in. It's been wonderful to see. It has done great things for my family, and I know we've talked a lot about being on a path to allowing for this to be my full-time gig and becoming a full-time content creator, and hopefully if we continue on the route we're going, we are well on our way to getting there. So I just wanted to start off with that, and then I thought we could just talk a little bit about the direction I want to see for this channel this year. So number one, we are definitely going to stay with the same kind of trend we're doing with our weekly videos. So 3 videos a week. Sunday will always be a Sunday reset. It will always be some kind of cleaning motivation, weekly cleaning. I would like moving forward for us to be able to do a haul of what I ordered for groceries, what we're doing for our meals that week, so that way I could give you that weekly on a Sunday. Wednesday will be some type of decorating or something like that, and then Fridays will always be, you know, they used to be a cook with me, and I think we'll still try to bring some of those in. It just won't be all of the time. Cook with me videos, they take so long to film and even longer to edit. I know it sounds crazy and you wouldn't believe it, but they take so long to edit, and so they just can't be all the time, but hopefully I can put out at least one a month. That would be ideal. The other thing too is that in my planner, I told you guys that and I'm gonna do a whole video on organization and how I organize our lives and planners and calendars and chore charts and all that stuff. We're gonna have that coming up in January, but one of the things in my planner, I use the Penny Pincher Passionate Penny Pincher Home Planner. I'll link it for you down below. It's kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it is worth every single penny. And one of the things that they have in there is a 52-week organization plan, where once a week you're doing like a bigger organization task, like tackling, you know, the linen closet, or tackling under your sink or the garage or whatever. And so what I was thinking is one of our videos weekly could be one of those 52 weeks of organization. So that's my plan. Hopefully I can stick with that. I'm sorry you guys keep hearing the squeaky doors upstairs. It's Christmas break, this is what happens, but that is my thought though, is to do 52-week organization videos as well. So if we do the Sunday reset plus an extra video, that 52 weeks of organization I think will be its own separate video. I figured you guys could follow along. If you have the planner, you could be doing that chore that week as well. If you don't have the planner, you'll know what chore it was that week, and then you could do it later. Sorry if this edit got choppy, but the neighbor came to the door. So I was saying that if you have the planner, then you could, you know, do that organization video or whatever that organization is for that week with me. If you don't, then you'll see it in that video, and you could do it, you know, the next week or whatever when you have time. So some fun videos we have coming up for the new year for sure. We're gonna be working on the basement, so we're gonna start with lots of organization there, and I'm gonna walk you through what our plans are for down there, and then hopefully this summer we can start with finishing it. We're gonna do it ourselves, one step at a time. I think I've talked to you about this. I'm not looking to take out, you know, an equity loan or any of that kind of stuff. to do it, I just want to work on it a little bit at a time, and you know, so that way it's out of pocket and it's paid off and we can just enjoy it. So that's the plan. And Danny and I are gonna do it together, which is gonna be fun. We have so many people in our family that are carpenters and electricians, and we know so many different people with different trades that we feel like we can, you know, do it ourselves. Plus, hopefully our son will be in the electrical shop at school and he'll be able to help us too. So it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun to just work on that fun project. So that'll be coming up in 2024. Overall, we're gonna be just doing a nice deep decluttering of the house. And you know, you are probably aware how much stuff you can accumulate in a year. And I get asked a lot of times on this channel, like where I store my home decor when I'm not using it. And that's a great question. I'll show you guys the basement and how I organize all of that stuff. And we're gonna just be doing an overall decluttering of closets and bedroom spaces, that kind of stuff. I desperately need to do like a decluttering of my kitchen and things I don't use. I'd also like to do a video where I show you guys the fun gadgets I have in my kitchen, the stuff I use the most, things that, you know, I wouldn't have thought to purchase, but that I love. I'll share that stuff with you as well. We also want to be working on our landscaping this year. So every year we try to do a little bit more, try to add a little bit more. This year was a huge landscaping task of finishing the backyard, getting the grass seed put down. Obviously, if you know anything about starting grass from scratch, it takes years for it to get, you know, really luscious and how you want it, especially in places like this where half of the year it goes dormant, right? So this year it'll be a lot of working on the backyard, but also we want to clear a lot of trees. We want to clear out a lot of area, especially over by like our fieldstone wall, and just work on our landscaping outside. Maybe starting an additional deck around where the pool is, that kind of stuff. Just lots of fun landscaping videos. I know a lot of you love those. I love those. I'm already planning for this spring. I have been mapping out videos from now. I think I have January, February, March, and April mapped out. So I'm really excited for what we have planned. Another thing we want to work on is like a fire pit area, a designated fire pit area that we can use, and maybe investing in some kind of outdoor projector situation so we can have lots of fun outdoor videos and movies in the summer, because when it's nice weather, it is so great to be outside as often as possible. So those will be coming up in later on in 2024. Lots of house refreshing. That is something I'm really looking forward to, is just kind of some overall house projects. We've been in the house now for 2 years, and there's just some overall things that I want to work on. One, I have made very clear, I've told you guys probably 1,000 times, I'm looking forward to painting my entire great room area. Right now it's pale oak, which I don't hate. Like in this right here where you see it, it looks like the color it's supposed to be, but in so many other spaces in my house the pool's green, and it just gives an overall, you know, it's not the color that I want. So I'm just going to be refreshing kind of the palette, like the palette of my home. But I also want to work on refreshing my laundry room, my powder room. I have it written down if you're wondering what I'm looking at. My laundry room, my powder room, my pantry. We're gonna do a pantry clean out and organize in January, but I want to completely renovate my pantry this year. It is nothing like what we had in mind. I've told you guys this before. The builder just kind of threw in what he could at the end, but what we had planned for it is different, and so I really want to do that. And then the closet in our bedroom, our master closet, is a train wreck, and he put in the bare minimum when it comes to organization, and we were not going to pay extra for it. Something we want to do, so it's, you know, I'm looking at IKEA systems and things like that, so that hopefully will be something we do this summer. Definitely more friendship collabs. You guys have loved when I have had a friend. I just recently put up that video with Stacy and we made all the cocktails. You guys loved that video. It was fun to film. even more fun to edit because I was laughing hysterically while I was editing it, and it was a lot of fun. So her and I have already been talking about future videos, but more videos like that where I collab with my friends. You guys seem to really enjoy that. Lots of hosting and entertaining that will always be a part of my channel. I love to entertain, to open up my home to people, to have people over, to have themed parties. We also do supper club once a month, so bringing you along for those more often. Lots and lots of that. I think you guys really enjoy that almost as much as I do. Travel vlogs, I really enjoyed bringing you to Salem this October. I felt like it was fun to document. I'm gonna love looking back at those videos. I love watching our Disney World trips. So more of that, like where I can take you guys to fun places around where we live. I'm not like a world traveler kind of person. Would I love to go to Europe sometime? Sure. I get really anxious being away from home. I get nervous about what could happen. Am I not going to be able to get back home? Am I not, not going to be able to get back to my kids? Like I panic about those things. So I'm not the best traveler. If I can drive there, I'm typically pretty good. But other than that, I really don't like being on a plane. So it takes a lot for me to go to do those things. But driving and taking you on fun little travel vlogs nearby, I can absolutely do that. And then the last thing I just wrote down a note is the cook with me's. I already mentioned this a little bit. I know you guys really love those videos. Some of you. I will say they are the lowest viewed video on my channel. It definitely does not push those videos into the algorithm like it does cleaning or decorating. So it doesn't always feel worth it. If it's something I'm already making my family and I have the time and I can just pop on the camera, then it's one thing. But if I'm purposefully going out and buying ingredients and making the time to film the video for it not to do very well, it doesn't always feel like it's, the most beneficial. But I know you really like them, and I really do like to cook. I've gotten a whole bunch of new cookbooks recently, so I would love to, dive into those and make some fun recipes. So I'm gonna try to make every effort to do at least one cook with me a month, but if I can do extras, I will. When I become a full-time content creator, those will be much easier to film, especially because I can do it during the day. As the sun goes down, the lighting gets terrible, and then I think I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I like my videos to look a certain type of way. I like to use natural lighting. I need to invest in some new gear, a new camera. I'd like a gimbal. I'd like a new, I'd prefer a MacBook maybe so that I can use different type of editing software. So we'll see. Those are all things that, I'm gonna work towards, but one thing at a time. Everything I'm telling you is like a lot of stuff. So, I've got to kind of space it out and not, put all of these expenses at once. But like I mentioned, I have a perfectionist eye, and sometimes that can hinder me from just putting out content where I think you guys would watch a video that has a little less quality, but it was good content, even if it wasn't like the highest of quality. But that is just a me thing. I want things done a certain way. That's why my Instagram looks the way it does. I can't put my energy into both YouTube, long form videos and short form videos. It's hard for me to do both, but I have big goals. And again, as I mentioned, once I'm able to be a full-time content creator, I can do more of those things because I'll have the time. I get tons of emails for, sponsorships from different types of companies, and I just don't have the time to respond or to offer my, my video time. I would hate to commit to something that I can't deliver on because my family and my full-time job come first. But it'd be nice to be able to do those things as well. So we shall see. I'm gonna finish off this video by just mentioning one little thing, and that is YouTube membership. So right now I do not have the membership option on my channel. It's just, you can subscribe and that is it. And I thank every single one of you. I toy and go back and forth with the idea of membership videos or having a membership so we could do like live chats and things like that. It was something I thought I would do last year. It did not pan out the way I wanted it to. I just didn't have the time. But again, if it's something If I am able to become a full-time content creator, that is something I would like to consider doing as well, and having memberships on there where we do member lives, where if you're a member of the channel, I can put out videos just to members, and I can also put out live videos where we can live chat just to members. It's not something I'm gonna do now. I really haven't done any research into it. I just am a member of other channels, so I know how it works because I am a member to other people. And I think it's very cool. It's cool to have, that community. But I just know that right now that's not something I can commit to. I can't take on an extra responsibility like that, especially not knowing that you're paying money to be a part of that, and I can't necessarily deliver all the time. So that's something to keep on the burner for, later if I become a full-time content creator. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions for me, you can leave them down in the comments below. But that is the plan and the map for 2024 for content. If there's something that I didn't mention that you would love to see on my channel, I would love to hear it. I would like to know what you guys would like to see. I am a content creator who creates content that I would either watch or things that I'm already doing in my home that I'm just turning on the camera for. So everything I listed out here are things I would be doing anyway. I'm just turning on the camera as I do them. I've heard from a lot of you that you appreciate the authenticity of my videos, and I'm telling you, I think it's because I don't plan videos for the channel. I just turn the camera on, you know what I mean, and film what I'm already doing. I did a haul of my Christmas stuff. That definitely is something I plan for the channel, but other than that, I'm typically, like hauls I plan obviously, but decorating, cooking, cleaning, projects, those are things that were gonna happen anyway, so it's fun to take you guys along and have a creative outlet while I do them. So I think that's enough chatting, 17 minutes worth of chatting. Hopefully I answered any questions that you have. I gave you a fun roadmap for 2024 content here on Charlotte Grove Farmhouse, and hopefully you will subscribe and come along for the journey. Please remember how grateful I am to each and every one of you for the time that you give me here on this channel and all of your comments, your likes. It's very, very, very appreciated, and I can't thank you enough. Here's to 2024, my friends. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.